Good morning from Dhaka. Today we're going to give you 10 things to see and do in Dhaka. Join us.
But first, let me tell you how we arrived in Bangladesh. If you've been following our previous videos, you have seen that we've just finished an 18-day trek in Nepal, hiking the Annapurna Circuit. David managed to find flights via Bangladesh for the same price as flying directly to Bangkok, which meant getting to experience another new country along the way. Whilst we normally prefer to travel across land, flying was an amazing choice as we got to see Mount Everest from the sky and was such a nice way to end our time in the Himalayas. We decided to spend our time in Bangladesh in Dhaka, the capital city. As soon as we landed, we saw just how busy Dhaka is and got stuck in the craziest traffic we've seen on the way to our hotel. The first couple of days we mostly spent recuperating after being so busy during our trek. We explored the local area, ate lots of biryani and caught up on editing all the videos from the last few weeks. Which leads us to this video of 10 things to do in Dhaka, Bangladesh.
Thank you. Cheers. Good morning.
Panam City, Panam City.
You can't get there? It looks good on Google Maps.
Yeah, everything's
No
fine.
traffic.
No traffic. আজকে কোনো গাড়ি নাই আপনি যাইতে পারবেন কোনো প্রবলেম হবে না
আপনি কত থেকে আসছেন
ধন্যবাদ
আমাদের গাড়ি তো নাই এটা সবাই ঢাকা সিটি থেকে না ওনাদের না মানে আমাদের ওনাদের হইলে আমার তো হবে
Right, so our first thing to do in Dhaka is actually to leave Dhaka and go to Panam City. It's one of 3 cities that were abandoned in the mid-20th century, just on the outskirts of Dhaka. Thank you. Very good driver.
Thank you.
Alright, we've arrived. That took about 40 minutes. I don't know if you heard the deliberations between like the taxi drivers and the people in our hotel at the start. It was basically because there's a political protest happening today from like a right-wing party, I believe. And I think they were unsure that we'd be able to leave or maybe go back into the city. Either way, we're here, so fingers crossed we don't get caught up in that later on when we go back into Dhaka. But yeah, the first thing to do in Dhaka is go to Panama City. Sorry, Panam City, not Panama. That would be going a long way away. Hello. 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 2 tickets, please.
Thank you.
Dhanyabad. Dhanyabad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What we were just reading there was saying most of the city was filled with a mainly Hindu population, and then during a war in the 1960s most of the Hindu people left and basically abandoned the city. It's really cool, it's quite creepy, like just the fact that it was only abandoned just over 50 years ago. We're going off the tourist trail, going exploring. This little building here. Oh, so you got the toilets. Oh, that was literally a toilet. I guess that makes sense. Put the toilet right next to the river. We've got 2 more subscribers. This is going to take a long time if I'm going to do it like this, individually. What are your names again?
I'm Akib.
Akib?
Yeah.
So this is Akib and?
Rana.
Rana. I'm saying that right.
Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
In rainy season, there is another place called Tangwar House or Silet area gets very beautiful.
Most
in
beautiful
rainy season.
in rain,
In the
rainy
rainy
season.
time.
Okay, we definitely plan on coming back. This is just a short stop. Fingers crossed, yeah, we'll come back down the line.
In Bangladesh, have many famous food. Kachi biryani is so famous.
Yes, that's what we're planning to get today as well.
And then Ilish fry.
Ilsha fry.
Ilsha fry. It's so tasty.
Alicia Fry, thank you for telling us about the country and
First
everything.
time to talk any foreigners.
No, honestly.
No, honestly.
You speak better English than us.
No.
Generally, you do, yeah, you do.
You know more about England than us.
Catch you in a bit.
Goodbye.
Dhaka is the busiest city in the world, so it's nice to be out here in the woods, in the peace, and just get a little bit more fresh air.
To be honest, I'm just half tempted to sack off this whole 10 things to do in Dhaka and just stay around here. But we won't. Chloe's centre of the tension again. No one wants a photo of me. Here we go, these guys want a photo. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, YouTube. Thank you.
you. Bye-bye.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What nice people there are in Bangladesh. This place is stunning. Definitely come here if you end up in Dhaka.
Trying to feel this thing. How are you guys feeling? I'm feeling very thrilled, Imagine, once
How it was?
that time, the whole lot of people were there. It's very thrilling, isn't it?
It's like what, 70 years ago when everyone was there. I've just found some bamboo. I've never seen it uprooted like this, and well, just on this scale. I don't really know what else to say apart from the history. It's just a really, really pretty place, isn't it?
Pretty peaceful, green, tropical. It's really nice.
I imagine the rest of Bangladesh is like this and even greener. But if you're in Dhaka and you can't leave to go to, like, let's say Cox's Bazar or up into the tea fields in the north or into like the mangroves down the south, and you've only got a few days like we have, then this is definitely worth heading to because it's beautiful. Hi, man.
आप लोगों को वीडियो नहीं है?
Oh,
आप लोगों की नहीं है?
oh, Google. Oh, yeah. Here we go, another subscriber. Little fact, Bangladesh is the third most populous country in the world, like density wise. And I think Dhaka is the most densely populated city in the whole world. Let's have a look to see if we can enter this abandoned building. Oh, here we go. There's not really that much in it. Bit of graffiti. Surprisingly no penises drawn on the walls. Hello. Half these buildings have already, or look like they're about to fall down. They've bricked up all the entrances. Wonder if there's a way in around the back. Nope. Maybe we can. Look at this. Yeah. Oh, no. So you're not allowed in the buildings, unfortunately.
No. They're allowed in.
So it could be dangerous.
You said afraid. Don't get afraid. but
But just be aware.
No, yeah, I
be
just said to be careful.
Be careful.
Yeah, I think we'll be alright.
Don't
yeah.
get nervous because
No, because
No, I'll start chanting.
Yeah.
I don't know who with.
Our country is very good, and
Yeah.
to foreigners we are very hospitable.
you have good decision that today you can go.
Can here- come here.
You say that.
Function, political
We're now
function.
going to
We're now going to Dhaka though. Right, we've reached the end. For the next 9 things that we're going to do, well, they're actually going to be in Dhaka and not in Panam City. So we have to just get an Uber now back into Dhaka, Old Town. The trouble is with that is that the protest that's happening seems like it's moving its way into Dhaka from this direction, which means we'll catch up with it basically. But we'll give it a go. Why not? What's the worst that can happen?
Next time, join us for the next 9 things to do in Dhaka.
Really down the back streets now. The Foreign and Commonwealth Office in the UK says avoid big demonstrations, they can turn violent quite quickly. We're literally walking to see one.